Welcome to the University of Manchester and to this graduation ceremony in the Whitworth Hall. In particular, I would like to welcome our graduands, whose achievement and hard work we are here to celebrate today. But let me also particularly welcome the family and friends of our graduands, many of whom have travelled long distances to be here. We welcome you to the university, and we thank you for the help, support, and encouragement that you have given our graduands during their time here. You graduate today from one of the finest universities in the UK and Europe, and indeed beyond. As you develop your future careers, you will undoubtedly benefit from the fact that you carry the accolade of a degree from this university. This is often discussed in terms of brand, and whether you are comfortable or, like me, vaguely uncomfortable with the use of that terminology in the context of universities, you should be aware of the substance behind the brand. Manchester is now, by common consent, a member of the Big Five UK universities, comprising Oxford, Cambridge, Imperial College, University College London, and Manchester. Where once we used to talk about the golden triangle of Oxford, Cambridge, and London, now there is talk of a golden diamond, including Manchester also. This past year has seen the outcome of the 2008 research assessment exercise of all research activity in UK universities. As Vice President for Research, I was expecting to spend considerable time when the results were announced deciding how best to present the outcome in the best possible light, if you like, how best to spin the results. I didn't need to do so. However the results were calculated, Manchester was ranked between 3rd and 5th in the UK, an outstanding performance. And this outcome represents a ringing endorsement of the vision behind the coming together in 2004, just 5 years ago, of UMIST and the Victoria University of Manchester. The School of Mechanical, Aerospace and Civil Engineering was considered in the research assessment exercise under the general engineering category and was ranked 6th in the UK with respect to research power, a measure of both quality and volume of the research that is done here. Creating knowledge or research is, of course, just one half of a university's fundamental mission. The second half is disseminating knowledge, in large part through the education of undergraduate and postgraduate students. For a university such as Manchester, it is central to our approach that the quality of the education provided is enhanced by the fact that the teachers not only keep up to date with the state of the art in their subjects, but indeed create that state of the art through their research. I hope that you feel you've benefited in this way. I hope also that you recognize that for the past several years, you have been part of a community that seeks to engage in and address the most fundamental issues facing society. In your own school, research is conducted in the area of climate change, for example, through the Tyndall Centre for Climate Change Research, and the advice that that centre gives to government and ministers on a day-to-day basis. Energy is an important theme in the school, including renewables in the form of wave, tidal and wind turbines, with funding through the government's Energy Technologies Institute. Other research foci include clean coal and gas consumption and green methods in manufacturing. Nuclear engineering is expanding markedly. A chair in decommissioning has been appointed and 3 lectureships will follow. A chair in nuclear fuels technology has recently been appointed, funded by Westinghouse. Discussions are ongoing with the Health and Safety Executive for further investment on nuclear graphite technology. There has long been a collaboration with the energy company EDF, and this is being substantially increased through funding for a modelling and simulation centre with a chair and research fellow. This will extend existing joint activity on flow modelling, to extend flow modelling to structural mechanics and dynamics. All this adds up to a picture of vibrant activity directed towards key societal issues. The fact that you have been part of this intellectual community gives you, as a Manchester graduate, a key competitive advantage as you enter the next stages of your lives and careers. You should feel proud to be joining a group of more than 220,000 alumni of UMIST and the University of Manchester, graduates living and working across the globe. 23 of our former staff and students have gone on to become Nobel Prize winners, whilst today our graduates can be found in top positions in business, politics, sport, and the arts. So no pressure on you to do well at all. The Alumni Association will help you to remain in contact with the university and with each other through reunions and networking opportunities, and through the Alumni magazine and the internet. I do hope you will make use of the many benefits and services of the association and enjoy meeting up with one another again in the future. As a university, we look to graduates for support, not just as circumstances permit financial support, but more importantly, a supportive contribution to the national debate over the importance of higher education, particularly as we approach times that we know will be very challenging in economic terms. Finally, on behalf of the university, I congratulate all of you who are graduating today for your academic achievements, and I wish you every success in the future.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Asmil Adnan Aynul. Amoyedo. Ampara Aramchariwen. Ali Diab. Kenneth James Gill. Hua Wei Huang. Asfar Khalid. Ali Imran Khan. Jing Li. Param Mameni. Stephen N. Michi. Kasoni Nasreldin. Sarah O'Hannah. Jing Hu. Ying Zhao Ying. And for the degree of Master of Philosophy, Matthew Adam Griggs. Wei Wang. And for the degree of Master of Science, Advanced Control Systems, Adiola Adiboye. And in Construction Project Management, Georgios Didikas. Peter Fahy. And in Maintenance, Engineering and Asset Management, Raymond Hickey. David McGill. And in Management of Projects, Sawa Akil Akbar. Usman Hamid. Vijay Narayanan Kuti. And in Mechanical Engineering Design, Raveen Kushal. And in Project Management, Michelle Ann Benford. Jonathan Morris Brightwell. Nicholas Stewart Child. Christopher William Dawson. David Fox. Ian Kane. Volker Leidenberger. Derek Lovelock. Andrew James Moles. Jonathan Peters. James Brendan Quinn. Ross Wakely. And in Sustainable Electrical Building Services Engineering, Leopold Anthony Isaacs. Paul Samuel Marsland. Lindsay Bailey Moody. Marcus Summers.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Engineering in Civil Engineering and Structural Engineering with honours, Matthew Lee Barber. Edward Dablin. Sam Parry-Jones. Sean Andrew Kitchener. Mona Lajam. Reddy Muji. Sean Rogers. Eleni Scutari. Kahai Tao. Oops. Chai Chan Wai Wong. Jonathan David Youssef. And in Civil Engineering with honours, Eslin Abd Halim. Jonathan Christopher Acom. Thomas Edward Berryman. Richard Brindley. Rodri James Colin York. Andrew Davies. Andrew Fairgrieve. Roger William Good. Hannah Greenway. Gary Harrison. Jenny Louise Harrison. Daniel P. Heath. Mika Adam Nicholson. Jenny Poole. Laurent Reuter. Daniel John Ruffley. Martin Sheard. Tony Shepherd. Thomas Vickers. And in civil engineering with project finance with honours, Nicholas Gary Brooks. Benjamin Harding. And in civil engineering with study in North America with honours, Jonathan Thompson. And in structural engineering with architecture with honours, Mohammed Zakiran Azmi. Daniel Keith Hudson. Kerry Wilson. Sarah Zainal Akmal. And for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering with honours, Richard John Benson. Neil John Bullis. Ashley Timothy Burns. Louise Cannon. Chun Cheong Danny Chung. Philip George Collins. Michael Fowler. Daniel Philip Foster. Mayank Gautam. Eleni Georgiou. Mark Gray. Dominic Hindmarch. Jason Hyde. Kwan Ho Alfred Ip. Olojimi Olutosin Djibudu. SM Shawaz Khaled. Guan Xiun Lim. Matthew Lofts. Yi Lu. Vineet Lunawat. Jamie Paul Lynch. Wakas Maksud. Andrew Norman Murray. Vun Kian Knyap. James Michael Denier Page. Sotiris Pittas. John Francis Perdue. Elise Salter. Michael William Schofield. Ki Hong Soon. Arati Kantilal Taylor. Gavin Leong Meng Yao. Yu Zhang. And for the degree, Octavian Putra Augusta. Shan Lo. Edward Michael Waldron. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Commercial Management and Quantity Surveying with honours, Jonathan David Attia. Abdul Aziz. Gareth Bryce. Elise Broderick. Nicholas Christopherson. Jonathan Curtin. David Della. Philip Michael Eckersley. Emily Sarah Fleet. Michael Lee Gurney. Oliver Ham. Paul Harkin. Christopher Hurd. Ryan Hazard. Intan Liana Yoha. Ashley James Law. Christopher Lomas. Daniel McAleer. Abigail Morpeth. Shivan Subuga. William Olson Rong. Oisin Dafydd Parrow. Oliver Pearson. Robert Peart. Kyriakos Michael Pikou. Carl Quay. Edward John Roberts. Michael Searle. Shreya Shah. Jonathan Townend. Andrew Robert Van Heel. Hannah Louise Warburton. John Paul Woodcock. And for the degree, Christopher Cowell. Devinderjit Singh Upal. And in construction management with honours, Daniel James Fox. Fergus Gleeson. Lewis Robert Kent. Alex Martin Rind. Matthew Steers. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Politics, Philosophy and Economics with honours, Thomas Edward Yates. And for the degree of Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering Design, Alarupaman Haji Perudin.
Today we've celebrated the award of your degrees. Again, many congratulations. And on behalf of the University of Manchester, may I wish you every success in your future careers. May I ask the audience now to please rise.